That's we're live, so we're
Of
good to
course,
go.
he's just pulling in. Well, good evening. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Today is Wednesday, July the 8th, 2026 at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're on time for a change.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy bee.
Actually, we are on time. Yeah. I had to look at the clock to make sure I wasn't wrong. uh,
I'm thrilled. Why don't you?
no congestion. Was trying to get a drink.
Why don't you? I, I hear you. I forgot. In fact, I forgot to get water when I was in there. Ah, fudge. I'll have to get up and go get it. Um, but everybody, thank you for joining us today. Please don't forget to hit the like button, follow, comment, share, subscribe, and set your notifications so you don't miss us because our schedules are wild this summer. Hopefully, we settle down a little bit in the fall, but don't bank on it.
Uh
Maybe we should go on those betting sites. You know what I mean?
huh.
Like they have, who's going to win the presidential election, like
Will the
are
Rex
they going to be
sisters go
on
live today or
time? Are they going to
not?
have technical difficulties?
Yes,
Right,
that's
right.
a
Will
brilliant
they
idea.
show up at all? Will they, will, yeah, I think you could make some money off of it. What do you think?
I think it's a
I'll have to
brilliant way.
check into that to see if that's a viable option for it. Yeah, we can't make money anyway. We could bet on ourselves, right?
Oh yeah, we could. But then again, we
All
kind of
right.
have a insider trading thing, like we have
Yeah.
insider knowledge. So
This that would be okay. Give me your pill container, please. Sorry, we we got to do medication while we're here. So thank you. I got to take care of some things while we're chatting.
that's what I'm doing
Um,
right now too, because um, it's a very strange circumstance that just happened, and it looks like our chat might have froze. Um, over on the
no, I see
no 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 no
crackle
no no
crackles.
no
Oh,
no. What I'm talking
well,
about.
crackles in the chat. Hey, crackle, good.
Oh,
I
hey,
know, but I
Crackle.
see crackle in the chat, and I'm saying, can you know what?
I
Can
get
I
what
say
you're
hello to
saying.
crackle in the chat?
I get what you're saying. What
Crackle,
I'm
hey, how you
saying
doing?
that the chat on the
I still
display
can't
is
say
not
stop.
working.
Okay, stop.
I am
I'm trying to
fixing the
say hi to
live chat.
Crackle.
Oh, well, you go ahead. I'm fixing the chat.
Finally, Crackle, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Lord, that was like pulling teeth.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Oh,
fix
we
it.
ain't
It's
wrecked for no reason, I'll tell you that.
oh well, we're just gonna have the chat from
Oh,
last
Lord.
live mixed in with the new chat. Sorry, I don't know how to fix it, but it is what it is.
That's fine.
Hey, Crackle. I
Right,
hope you're
that's
behaving.
fine. I got it.
um, that's up for
Behaving's
grabs.
overrated. Yeah, behaving's overrated,
Uh,
right?
as long as you aren't harming others or hurting others, yeah, go ahead, have fun.
Right. Well, yeah, and I prefer you don't hurt yourself, but
Oh
you
no,
know.
but like misbehaving for me. Load up a broke down car from God knows when, drag it to the load it up with some explosive tannerite, the legal stuff. Stick it in the back,
Right.
go a decent way away, line up your sights, and kablooey. Yes, kablooey. Very good.
Just have at it.
Yeah. Just to knock out some towers.
Just have
Twice
at it.
even. Yeah, I was even telling because two of the guys on my server, I'm not going to throw their names out there in case feds are watching. Um, well, because my state, you can sell a pistol, a rifle, anything legally, person to person transfer, and you don't got to go and do it at the
Right.
police station. You know how you got to sometimes do all that legal mumbo
Right.
jumbo. No, we are like truly a
Right.
constitutional state. Like, if I buy a handgun from Bob down the road, ain't the state's damn business, and they don't want to know.
Right.
So, I love it. So I told him, why don't you guys come down here, do some shooting with me? We got 10 acres and an empty house to target at. Come down and, trade stuff because, there's no oversight until you get back to your home state and kind of go from there. Or you can lose them in the creek.
Works.
You can lose weapons in the creek. I won't be
Right.
sad.
Right.
Uh,
Stuff just happens, right?
yep. Oh, crackle. I only hurt people if necessary. Mm, for the most part,
That's
but I
the
think
way
you
it's
also
supposed
jumped
to
the
be.
gun on that too. The necessary part is a very thin region between okay and not, like the really, bad. Like, it's like a very fine line that can just be, you bump it and it just breaks apart.
Yeah.
But I used to be that way. Used to look for a reason to get into fights.
Right.
But that
Right.
was me being
So I
me.
told you, yeah. So I was telling you earlier. So after yesterday's off the rail live that we took, we had the issue of the playing card, right?
Yes.
So the playing card happened, and then there's a game that I'm playing that I need just one card within the next 3 days to win 5,000 gems and 5,000 energy points. Okay? So there's
Mm-hmm.
another card. So today the baby was here, and I walked in to check on him like I do, give him a bottle while he's in the packing place sleeping. And then when he woke up, an hour and a half later, I went back through the office, and laying in front of the door was a card, which I still haven't picked up. I haven't not gone in to see what it is or who it's for. Because it's envelope side up, there's a
Mm-hmm.
card laying on the floor that I did not put there. How did it get there?
Uh,
What is going
fell
on in
while
your
someone was
house?
carrying the mail through. Oh.
No, that card has been here for at least 6 weeks.
Who was it supposed to go to?
There are several of them. It just the differences in age.
Hmm. Um,
Hmm.
Reminding you to tell people through cards that the postal service is still a very important system, even though they suck royally.
No, these would be cards that I would hand out to my
Ah,
family.
well, I don't know.
But it's just, what does the playing card represent? We looked up what the Jack of Hearts was. I don't own that deck of cards. Tell me how that got here.
Interdimensional travel.
Well,
That's the only thing I can come up with.
maybe I should be in some high stakes card game.
I don't know. For me, I wouldn't risk the money in a card game.
Neither would I.
That ain't
Yeah, neither would
happening.
I. Although I've been no, I don't know. What's the most I ever bet? Yeah, I'd say probably a couple $100
I have never.
playing the playing yeah, playing the slots in Vegas.
Nope. I bought a couple lottery tickets here and there, but for the most
Yeah.
part, no, I don't mess with it.
Yeah. I like playing the slots. I actually get enjoyment just sitting there pulling the lever. There must be something about it. Eric sits there. He just hits the button and he's through all his money in a matter of minutes. But the funniest was I told you about going from the hotel. I was going down to the little store that they had there to get some
Hmm.
drinks and some snacks, and I lost like $50 between the room and the store just stopping at the slot machines.
Yeah, and that's why it's predatory when they do that. They put it right where
Yes,
they
it
know
is.
people are going to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm amazed they don't have a slot machine running in the elevator.
No, no, I'll bet if they could, they would. I mean, they have them at the airports. When you get off the plane, they're right there.
Hmm.
But they even have penny and
The penny
nickel
slots. Yep.
machines that you can play, and there's games. We bet the horses. That didn't do anything for me. And then all those other games, blackjack and all that. Nah, I'll pass on that.
I don't mind
Shit, I get mad
solitaire.
when I play. Yeah, I'll play solitaire. Yeah,
No, I
that's about
never
it.
were bothered to learn to play poker. Only game I ever learned to play on was to play really like real card game with spades. Um,
Yeah, I can play some spades.
I can play that.
Hearts. I can play 500.
Nope, 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 none of
Yeah.
those. Yeah, nope. I watched people play them, but solitaire or spades. That's pretty much it for me.
All right, I'm done with my chore, but I am buying him a new pill container that is me. You know what I just thought of? Wouldn't that be cool if at nighttime it lit up like it glowed in the dark? Wouldn't that be cool? Then he could tell day from night.
Oh, the med pill, the pill box.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
think. Well, I mean, you could just get some glow in the
What do you
dark
think?
paint, like glow in the dark paint, nail
Mm-hmm.
polish, or something,
Yeah,
and paint it on.
and paint it and put a little thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
put some the UV
Because he's
reactive
right,
stuff in the paint in the polish.
right.
Yeah, that would absolutely work. So it
Yeah,
glows in
they
the
they
dark.
make glow in the dark nail
All right,
polish. Yeah,
I'm going to bed
maybe
now.
that's what I'll do.
Hmm. I think that's a good idea. He
Yeah,
knows which
because
is
he's
nighttime and which
colorblind
is
too.
daytime.
So yeah, yeah. And then that way he won't be at the doctor. He's got to why am I so tired?
Funny is
Yeah, I could just
my pill organizer says morning. Well, it says morn, noon, eve, bed. Pretty
no. See,
straightforward.
his has the day of the week, and it has a sun and a moon on it, and it's black and gray, and it sucks. So he needs a different one.
Yeah, I would suggest that. Yeah.
Hmm. And the other one he has is green and blue, and he's colorblind, so it doesn't help. And have to laugh. I mean, we're at the damn doctors, and he's going. I don't know why I've been so tired the last couple weeks.
Because
He
you're
handed
taking
me
your
the
nighttime meds during the morning.
nighttime meds.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
that
I was
that
just
doesn't tend to
dying.
go very well. Like,
No,
hmm.
I know. Make it make sense.
Oh yeah. But then again, I've totally
It's
botched things like that before with my own. So I'm not
I'm
too
pretty no, I'm pretty
shocked.
good. Even when yeah, I'm pretty good with my shit. So I can't complain. I leave it in the pill container. I take the pill 40 bottles out every day. I can't be bothered putting them in a pill hickey. Because then, I play doctor and decide if I'm going to take it that day or not. So there's that.
And I would just Ziploc
Yeah,
baggies,
well,
the little, the mini Ziploc bags. You can go ahead
Yep,
and put your pills in there, and then you cram all 40 in, and then take them.
yep. But then I'd have to take them. And then if I wanted to take them out, what am I going to do with them? Because I don't
Swallow
want to
them.
take them. I see. You want me to, so you're saying you want me to take them. Fuck.
Fundamentally.
Why? Yeah, there we go. Anyway, all right. Pills are there. Let me get a bottle of water and then we could get this show on the road, I guess.
Yeah,
What
Crackle
do we got
saying,
up
find
first,
us a
Crazy
video.
B?
Well, Crackle is saying, find us a video to talk about, because since my lack of employment recently, I got nothing to do.
What? Crackle, we're going to have to talk, me and you. What do you mean, lack of employment? Send me, you know what to send me. Send me. I'll expect a DM from you.
Uh,
I want to see and then we can talk. Oh, fudge. All right, what do we got up, Crazy B?
so Los Angeles decided they were going to say no fireworks for the 4th of July to
Right.
everybody. This is how Los Angeles responded.
About 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, and there are massive fireworks off pretty much in every direction that you see here. Jasmine, our local fire departments have been begging people not to do this, right, but it seems not listening at all.
Well, they're new. Yeah, I mean, they're saying safe and sane are even banned as a ban. Well, we know.
Good for them.
Oh,
Yep.
been enforced fireworks. I mean, quite this. This is not supposed to be.
They're gonna fine them $50,000. Really?
Wow.
Oh, that's how a communist state makes money. On top of
Yes, it
taxes,
is.
they fine
Uh-huh.
you and throw you in jail.
Yes, ma'am.
Become too much of a problem, it's a permanent solution that's about $1 a round.
Yep.
The next video, if I can get my hand to
When you
work.
go to a
Now,
baseball game,
Go ahead.
and we should preface this by saying today and tomorrow we're doing a post 4th of July special in all of the craziness and happiness, I guess you could say,
Oh yeah.
that happened around the country during the 4th of July. So some of the stuff is totally off the wall. I mean, I can't believe we all live in the same place. You know what I mean?
We
I
do.
really can't.
I think, well,
I know.
it's a good thing and a bad thing, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, what is going on? I swear I just
don't
heard a
know.
phone buzzing. Oh, hey, JJ.
Hi, JJ. Good to see you.
Crackle, they can't stop all of them. Have you been to North Korea, Iran, China,
China.
Russia?
Anywhere in the Middle East.
They do pretty darn good at not letting people out unless they want them to go ahead and go. Now, what was...
Oh, I forgot. You know what? I forgot.
Go ahead.
Never mind. We can do it tomorrow. That's okay. We can do it tomorrow. Sorry.
So I think this is an older video that has been going around. I didn't really bother to take time to go into the code and everything to see when it came out, but this is when
Which one?
the national anthem wouldn't be sung at the baseball game. I know you found it recently, but I believe it's been out for a while. I just haven't I mean, there's a way to find
Yeah,
out, but
I
it's a lot of
looked at
headache.
yeah, I looked at the dates on that, I think, to verify when that was. You can go down in the comments or whatever, double check that.
The comments are going to give you the most popular comment to the top. That's not when it happened. Oh, that was 11 months ago. Was the
Right,
most
I
popular
realize.
comment.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but it's still
Well,
worth playing.
you can play it or skip it.
Oh
You
no,
can play it or skip it.
it's still worth playing, as I said, because this shows what America is truly built of.
When you go to a baseball game in America, you expect to hear the national anthem. It's part of the game. This crowd was told, we're not having one. Watch what happens
I'm
next.
on my
Due to technical difficulties, we will not be playing the national anthem. Let's play ball.
I looked at that somewhere.
It was perfect.
Okay. I don't want to get us in trouble for using that from Amazon.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what America is. That
Yeah.
They keep telling us we're so bad for.
Right.
I'll never understand how that's a bad
You
thing.
know, yeah. And in regard to this video, it probably popped with everything else that popped.
Mhm.
It's getting harder and harder to identify current events, even from AI. I mean, we're struggling with the creativity on the AI end of what's being produced out there. I mean, it is some of it's really exceptional work. I've seen some recent political ads that have been really like, wow, like who did this? So I think, well, I've even seen some new dolls. We won't specify what type have come out that are even more realistic than you would ever imagine. And I was
Unfortunately,
like,
those
whoa,
have been
damn.
around for about 10 or 15 years, just
Oh,
slowly getting better and better.
well, yeah, they are better. Let me tell you. Remember our discussion yesterday? Well, let's not
Let's not.
let's not derail it. Let's just stop here. Shut up, please.
Yes, please.
Move on.
Because that kind
Yeah,
of
move on.
conversation
Go ahead.
will get us kicked off of
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
my
Move on
God.
to the next to the next one.
Oh, my
TV.
eye is all dry. I was having to rub my eye. Oh, God. Okay, next up. Oh, yeah, this was over Texas.
Yes, that's beautiful.
The drones.
This is drones. Yep, drone show.
They did a really good job.
That's impressive. American Eagle. We got, who's this?
The Men on the Moon.
Men on the Moon.
What is
Yeah, but why is
American?
he in
What's
red?
Russian for the
Oh,
International
when they
Space
from
Station?
the yeah.
Yep,
There you go.
ISS. There's the word. Empire State Building flying to
Yes.
the Death Star. Is that?
I guess.
Sorry, my mind goes to sci-fi. But that is awesome. Whoever did the programming and everything to get them to do what needed to be done, that is wild. If you think about it.
Just the ability for the drones themselves. I mean, imagine if George Washington had a little explosive set to him and he was able to, like, show up in Iran, for example, as George Washington, and then just poof.
Yep, that would be funny.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be. Actually,
I mean,
didn't the UAE do some kind of thing for the 4th of July?
I don't know. I don't have them if they did.
I thought I saw something that they did a small celebration for the 4th of July, and I know Japan
I
did.
might have. There's Japan did. I know that for sure. You know what? It's been so long
It's
ago
all
since I
it's
pulled
not
it together. I'm working on. Yep, I'm
I was
working
gonna-
on new shit. I have no memory. I have no idea what even the lineup is today because I didn't do any show notes for this one.
Yeah,
So
but I think it's also just because it all starts to run together. Because you see them on the
yes.
side when they're still going around. So when you're doing something, it just kind of they keep popping up here and there, and then you forget. Wait, was that one we showed or maybe? Well, I'm not going through all the video footage of before,
Yep.
so no. Oh well, that.
No, I usually have a rough idea of what we've done, but I'm on deeper. I'm back to the other stuff. Fun is over. The swimming pool's over. It's all going to be over tomorrow, one way or another. So if we talk, we ain't going to get through it. So we just need to shut up and move on. That's all.
Oh, but we have so much fun.
Yeah, I know. It
Especially
wouldn't be
when
us.
random playing cards show up.
Exactly. I wonder what's going to happen tonight. Nothing better.
Well,
No
no, because
Jacob's
you got
here,
that
so
card
yeah.
that fell on the floor.
Yes.
When,
Floor. Yep.
yeah,
I got to go
wherever that
look when
came from.
I'm done. Yep.
You watch, it'll be
So
one
I
that
have my
doesn't even.
babe.
You watch, it'll be one you didn't buy.
Oh, you better shut. You better shut up. You know what? I'm getting up and I'm going in and fucking looking at it right now. You know what? You know what? We just might expand Crazy Bee to what it was originally. You know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
right. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, have a heart attack. I'm up now.
God.
Go ahead. We're through the kitchen.
It was literally just a joke.
In the hallway. We're in the office now.
You didn't have to.
That's okay.
It's your peace of
Yes,
mind
I
that's
did.
at on the knees because of it.
Oh shit, it's moved. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait. So the card was there laying and the envelope was just plain.
Uh-huh.
The two medallion stamps are now on top of the card. The gold medallion stamps are on top of the card.
Stuck to it or just laying on top?
It's inside an envelope.
Oh.
Oh shit. The other one's on the floor. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's not something the cats could do. That is so not something the cats could do.
No,
or the dog.
they're not in this. They're not in this area whatsoever. Okay, here we go. Who's this to? Oh my god. No. God.
What?
I can't tell without opening up the package. It's inside a cellophane wrapper, and so it just has the envelope and the gold medallions on one side, and it has the blank back of the card on the other side. So I have to open it.
Oh, God. I would just leave it be.
I'm opening it. No, oh fuck no, you got me over here now. Yeah, I think it's funny. Go ahead.
Oh.
Give me a fucking heart attack and shit.
It's
Yeah, the
not
co-host
worth
dies
it.
live on it. Okay.
It's not heart attack
This one.
level.
No, this card goes to Jacob. His birthday's next month.
And the cats, the dog couldn't have accidentally knocked it over or anything like that?
Nope. Nope. Nada. This was tucked inside underneath things. There's no way.
Interesting.
Something about Jacob, and you know what? And he just showed up. Hey, baby.
Coincidences today.
Yep. Hey, JT. Yep. All right, so how about I'll go out on the limb? The Jack of Hearts is my love for my baby. How about that?
There we go.
There, that's riddle solved. Fucking riddle solved.
Or
Riddle solved.
Jekyll left the Jack of Hearts to tell you how much you're loved.
Fuck her. Him. I'm confused between the two of them. Him.
Hides. Yeah.
No, Jekyll loves me. Yeah, Hyde's the bitch. Yeah, she truly is.
Male cats tend to be friendlier than females.
Yeah. Yeah, just remember, they tell you that whatever you name your pets, this is a public service announcement from Rex Sisters. Whatever you name your pets is usually the behavior that you get.
That's why I never
had the
name
brilliant
them until I
idea.
see it.
Well, I saw them, and they were street rats. You know, they were from the gutter, from Northside, from the gutter.
Yeah, itty bitty kittens.
So
when you
I thought I thought it would be cute to name them Jekyll and Hyde, and them mother effers live up to their name every single day. Every day.
Crown Target says at least there is no Crown says at least there is no glitter. You probably saw or say my post yesterday about the trap greeting card posted in Discord.
I didn't. I didn't
was
see
it
it
in our DMs? Did he send it to me as a DM or? And I forgot.
But even if it was in friend zone, I wasn't in friend zone yesterday.
Oh, I think that's where it was. Yeah, it was over. I think it might have been over.
Yeah, I didn't see it there. Yeah, I didn't see it. And then, we get a dog. We rescue a dog. His name's Legend. We're like, dog, his name isn't Legend. We name him Chase. We spent the first 3 years chasing the damn thing. The police had him twice. Yeah, the UPS driver had him. The Amazon driver had him. The Postal Service had him. Who am I missing? The neighbors had him.
You said UPS had him at once or twice.
UPS, Amazon. Oh, Walmart had him. He was gone as far as 5 miles. Yeah, showed up at some random person's house that had barking dogs. I mean, maybe the next cat I get is going to be just called like A.
Calm, mellow, chill.
Yeah, for real. Oh, there you go.
Hi, Blue Rose.
Hey, Blue.
Oh, it is too funny. It is too funny sometimes to think about it. Whatever you name them, you're in for. But like even with the cats that we've had, I'll sit back and watch their personalities before I name them, and then I give them a fitting name, so that way I don't jinx it and cause the behavior. That's why we get asswipe, shithead, little fucker.
There you go.
No, we've actually named all of our kittens. We had a cat that had kittens, and they all got named after Greek and Roman and Norse gods.
There you go. And you wonder why the weather's bad.
Oh, name them, sweetie. My sister had a cat named Cuddles. I called him Cujo, and the name ended up sticking till the day he died. That little bastard. I had a boss think my mother was abusing me, but I had to explain that it was the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't believe that a cat leaves that many scrapes across your entire face and arms when they all happened while I was sleeping. I was sleeping and this cat just decided to latch onto my arm with all four paws, all claws of all four paws sunk in. I'm beating him against a wall trying to get him off my arm. It was bad. That cat was evil. He was evil. Evil little bastard. So sometimes.
Yeah, I never had cat attack. Yeah, I've never had cat attacks, but
Oh God, lucky
I've been
you.
pretty lucky.
Oof.
Yep.
Cats attack me like dogs attack mailmen. It's just not. With the exception of a handful of cats in my 40-something years of life, most cats try to kill me. I remember watching my sister's cat sit there. It watched my hamster run by. And as I went to go grab the hamster, the cat attacked me. It did nothing to my hamster. It attacked me. Like, you little
Jeez.
asshole. So, yeah. Me and cats are not my spirit creature. So, I think my spirit creature is a rabid honey badger, but still. Yeah. Me and cats.
All right.
Good. Next video.
What do you got up next for us?
Good question. Oh, this one. The Singing Monument. The AI on this is pretty decent.
Yes, it is.
They're weighing in all kinds of politics.
I crossed a frozen river in December for this bullshit. I charged San Juan Hill, and liberals need a safe space to process their emotions. They let men compete in women's sports. Dude, that is gay as fuck.
They say it's inclusive.
Inclusive of what? Seeing if your balls can fit in a bikini? They're also giving puberty blockers to children. Why? Because liberal parents indulge mental illness. I lost my life freeing black people. Kamala spent hers locking them up. Then they made her vice president because she's a diversity hire. What the hell is a diversity hire? They hire the worst person for the job because dumb people need representation too. Can you believe they elected a socialist mayor in New York? They elected someone who hates capitalism in the capital of capitalism. Brilliant. Maybe we should check on Canada. They might be less liberal than us now.
Nope, still gay.
That was great. The balls in a bikini really just caught me off guard. I never
didn't
watched
watch it either.
Yup.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, so this that's funny.
Oh my God, the balls in the bikini totally. That caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yes, Crown Target. Crown Target has a video. Send it over, Crown Target. We can send it over to Crazy Bee and she can edit it and we'll play it for tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, what do we got up next?
Oh,
Canada booed America. Yeah, Canada booed America at the USA's first World Cup. Now Canada gets eliminated on America's birthday. Karma is a bitch.
Assholes. Hockey needs to beat the shit out of them this year. Go overboard like we did last year.
Yep.
Just the second you hit the ice, start pounding them.
Yep. It was a shame that the USA lost to Bosnia, but so be it.
Mm,
They
I've
did
never
good
been big
though.
into soccer, so
Me neither. I know jack shit about it. All I know is Messi, so that's Jacob's player.
I don't
But
even know who the hell
other
that
than
is.
that, I know nothing. All I did was buy the shirt. That's all I know. So there you got
Okay.
that.
That
Mm-hmm.
you know more than me.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, that's a lie. Plus I buy his drinks.
Oh,
So there's that too.
okay.
Okay, so up next, yeah, we have 850,000 munitions, 40 minutes of pure glory. Trump delivers the most epic fireworks in world history to cap America's 250. From sea to shining sea, this is the golden dawn of America's next chapter, stronger, prouder, and unstoppable. Now we're going to see more videos from different angles today and tomorrow
Okay.
on what happened at the Capitol.
Uh-oh. Oh, can't use the music. I can tell you that right now. That is amazing. I absolutely like those fireworks. They did a really good job.
Yeah, we have some videos where the scenes are a little bit better. They're a little bit tucked behind those. I almost said trees, and I think they're people that are on this side, but either way, trees, people, whatever.
Something.
There are some really nice shots.
Oh, wow. Now
That's majestic.
that
That's
is
majestic.
America. Yep. And it's just repeating now at this point. So there we go. Now, yeah, I think every city should have done that. But given how much those damn
Mm-hmm.
things cost, ouch. Yeah, I could see why the budget
Right.
is limited. I'm amazed some states and cities don't just have sparklers. Here you go. One
Right.
each. Oh, all right. Sorry, my eyes are so bad today. Oh, this I believe is at the Grand Canyon, or where's this at?
Can I
Um,
ask a stupid question?
Go right ahead.
Why is it that I sent the Discord link out and I did hit send before Crown Target sent his message. Why isn't it showing?
Which platform did you send it on?
YouTube. I did both YouTube and Rumble. It's not
Um,
showing up on YouTube.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go jump into the YouTube studio and see if it's showing up over there. Oh, dipshit. Hold on. I forgot to hit refresh to get the live. See, it should be coming through. I don't see it from you over on YouTube.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and I'm looking at it on my screen. I'm going to send it again.
And in Rumble, I would have seen it come through without problem. So that's not there
JJ
either.
clicks. Read JJ's answer.
Because ScrewTube sucks, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not
Absolutely.
there.
Try sending it again.
Okay. Hold on. Because I want to take a screenshot of it. Okay, third time.
Let me go.
I've never seen that.
The chat settings should not be blocking anything. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. It's showing you've sent it.
I say it every day.
But it's not showing up over here. Weird.
Okay, we'll mess with that later, isn't it?
Yeah. I know the stream settings are not set to block anyone. So,
And it just hit. Well, it just hit on Rumble.
okay, well, Rumble's better than nothing at the moment.
Right.
Huh. That is weird that YouTube has decided you're not allowed to chat. Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, I want to know where this is located. Does anyone say? It's backwards. Oh my. That's it? There's only 25 comments? Wow. That's right. That's sad. Only 25 comments. All right. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the music. Hold on. But this is evidently one of the largest flags in the United States. I don't know where it's located, but it's pretty awesome.
I don't know where it is either. My luck, it's AI generated.
If anyone knows where it's at, let me know. I'm going to mute it. Yeah, it doesn't say where. Oh. Okay, they posted July 6th. It is the largest free hanging American flag is the ultimate way to celebrate America's 250th. So it could be a temporary thing, but if anyone knows, let us know. Move to next.
Yep.
Oh, this is the one that you said might have been AI, or people are saying it's AI?
Yes. Yeah, this came back that this was AI, but we liked it, so we thought it was worthwhile.
Mm-hmm. But it is pretty cool if
You know,
people did do it.
Yeah, I think the point that we're trying to make is that, and we'll see later on some people saying negative things about the United States. And I think we both feel that, and well, I'll speak for myself. I take pride in being an American. I believe in us,
Mm-hmm.
despite all our flaws. I think we're better than any place on the planet. And anything that's patriotic, that just swells up in my heart. I mean, I grew up not really having a lot of this until I met Eric's family. at the age of 15, and Dad was really involved in all types of organizations, and he
Mhm.
sang at events on Memorial Day and baseball games and 4th of July. And that just, it does something, to take pride in something other that's bigger than yourself and to believe in a collective, I just think is an awesome feeling. And when
Mhm.
I watch a lot of this stuff, it just brings me to tears, some of it.
Yeah.
When I see World War II veterans sitting, watching the fireworks and talking about the days of, them being in planes and, fighting in World War II, things we could have had a totally different outcome. And I worry about our future. And if I don't believe in us now, what kind of future are we going to have?
And that's true. And start instilling this into the next generation. Nothing wrong with it.
Hmm.
The 4th of July is not just a day to go and get drunk and blow shit up. I mean,
Right?
yes, that's the perks of the 4th of July, but there's an actual reason behind why we celebrate it. And putting that history into these kids versus the history they've been taught in school is very important
Yes. And it is a celebration for every color
in
of the
America,
rainbow in America.
as long as you're here legally.
Hmm.
After that, you can just go. Next up is Robin Williams, a speech he gave. This is a 5 minute, 22 seconds. So, um, okay, he's Robin Williams' emotional tribute to the American flag leaves an entire stadium speechless, then in tears. Is there a single Hollywood star who would give this performance today? Probably not. Or they're called crazy and they've been blacklisted. So there's that.
Right.
I'm the one that they're singing about. Yeah, I'm the Stars and Stripes forever. Star Spangled Banner. You can call me Old Glory, but let's just keep it simple. Just call me Flag. Oh, say, can you sing? Okay.
I'm going to pause really fast. JJ sent over about the flag. It's from Grove Creek Canyon in Pleasant Grove, Utah. And its name is Big Betsy. That's what that flag that we saw earlier is.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, JJ, if
Thank
you could
you.
drop a link to the video, I'd like to see it.
I don't know if he
Oh, we
was a
watched
video.
it.
We already watched the
Wait, we
video,
watched it.
the info.
Jeez.
It was
Hey, I am still under the influence, so
the
I'm not recovered yet.
the flag was scheduled for display from July 4th through the 12th. So
That's
it'll be there
cool.
for a few more days. That is so awesome.
Okay.
Specification of Big Betsy. She is recognized as one of the 150 feet long by 78 feet wide. Whew,
She's a big
dang.
girl.
So it's over a quarter acre in area.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. That's awesome to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you probably don't recognize me. Say, who is that? Evil Knievel? No way. Yeah, you see, you can't recognize me because
Birthday suit, yes.
I'm wearing the original 13 here. Yeah. I remember Miss Betsy sitting there going, oh, this could be the start of something big. Whoa. Yes. I was born June 14th, 1777. That makes me a Gemini. Predictable, crazy. Yes, I like the outdoors, and I'm the life of any party, whether it be Republican, Democrat, Independent, Socialist, anything libertarian, I'll be there. You know, I'm 204 years old. People say, Flag, how do you stay so young? Is it jogging? No. Is it tennis? No. It's waving. You know, we're talking about billowing, furling, and unfurling. Richard Simmons, eat your heart out. But it hasn't always been easy for me, though. I had a tough puberty. Yeah, war, famine, invasion. And
Why
1961,
is it my
I had a little skin problem that
imagination, or
broke out
does
into
the
30.
floor look like the swastika?
Yes, some stages are laid out that way.
The stage.
Yes.
It okay. All right. It just the two don't seem to go together. Just saying.
It's just the layout of the stage. It's a strange one.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Hitler did visit New York in the 30s. Anyways.
Oh, JJ gave us his source too, how he found it. Thank you.
Took a Snapchat shot of the video and asked Gemini. That works. And added that the weight is 400 to 440 pounds. The stripes are 6 feet wide and the stars are 5 feet tall. Damn.
Wow.
That is massive. I wonder how long that took to make.
The stripes are as tall as I used to be.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. Big old flag.
4 stars. But now, well, little patience, and look what we got now. Look at this. Hold on here. Aha! Aha!
That was good.
Now that'd be considered racist.
Tennessee, how are you doing today? Here's Vermont. You can't get there from here. And there's California. For sure, totally. Before, you know, I had a tough time for a while. I've been in a lot of wars. They fired missiles and muskets at me, but you know, come the dawn's early light, I'm still there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I've been made into everything from designer jeans to t-shirts, and I've even been a cape for Mick Jagger. Well, all right, the rocket's right there.
Oh, God, I remember.
People haven't always been respectful to me. Sometimes it's been tough. There have been some people try and spit on me, trample me, burn me. Foreigners and occasionally some Americans too, but I don't let it get me down because I'm not a stay-at-home kind of flag. You know, I've been to Europe. I've been to both North and South Pole. I was at Iwo Jima. Recently, even been to the moon.
Oh, it was pretty recently at this one.
Yeah.
This would have been in the 70s, so yeah. It would have been recently to the moon. Oh, shit. Damn, watching something like this from that era. Wow.
I thought he said it was from 2004.
This was not 2004.
Oh, I thought that's what I heard him say.
Mm-mm. Pretty sure this was older because style of clothing and stuff of people there. Might not be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look closer at the audience, but it's hard to see them.
You see me in all sorts of different postures. When I'm like this, that means everything is okay. When I'm upside down, well, put on your Mae West and hit the deck. But when I'm like this, well, that's not my favorite position because, well, that's half-mast. I don't mean to bum you out. I didn't come here to depress you. But I got to tell you something honestly. I haven't been getting out much lately. I guess it's not very chic to put up the flag anymore, you know. Muffin and I have a flag, but we haven't found it for very long.
It was
look at it this way.
1982.
Don't look at it
82?
saluting me.
Okay, well, still not
Look
far
at it
from
saluting
the moon.
Yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah.
No, hey,
I'm just a flag, a symbol. You're the people. If I may say so from here, long may you wave.
Oh yeah, that's way back. Yep. The clothing. That was a great one. That was great. That was really great. I wish more people were that patriotic again. Well, more people that have the limelight, not these jackass commies.
Right.
Next is a Patriot parachute team drop from former Navy SEALs and Special Op veterans. Alrighty. Let's pause and start from the beginning. Question is there music? Oh, that's pretty awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm terrified of heights. I would have been shitting myself all the way down. I would have had other
There's no way.
soiled fluids in my pants. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Good to them. They can handle it. My happy ass doesn't leave the ground. But kudos to those who can. But that was awesome to see. I could have just imagined how amazing that would be in person. I want to enlarge a little. Oh, wow. That is as large as it is going to get. Okay, I thought it's just a very small video. Next up, we have what's going on here. Okay, so these are people outside of DC. So for everyone who feels there's too many leftists and not enough Republicans and patriotic people who love America, I think this is proof otherwise. Don't you agree?
I would definitely agree.
Okay, the test came through from YouTube, but not the other one.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Why?
I wanted to see what would happen. I don't know.
Is YouTube just that mad
That's
at
okay.
us? Then again,
Probably.
after some of the things we've said.
True.
But yeah. Wow,
right,
that is
what's
a
next?
lot of people there.
Mm-hmm.
Next up.
To stand there in that heat, the heat wave that we're having, to stand there. Okay,
Yeah.
next up we have Spencer Pratt just destroyed communist Uganda mayor Zoran Mondami in a 5-minute nuclear takedown. And I will not read it. We will listen to what he has to say.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if you're not following Spencer Pratt, he's going to be doing in the dirt what's going on in LA, his own version of, I think he's going to be posting on X. I don't know if they'll go on YouTube.
I
But
don't think
he is
YouTube would tolerate
crushing it.
him.
Yeah, his videos are phenomenal. I mean, he has the money and the support, and the team behind him to produce some of really high quality stuff. So if you're not following him, I suggest you do, and you can listen to what he has to say here.
Sorry. Breathe. Oh, that went out the wrong way a little.
We all had to sit and watch that vile commie mayor sit on the wrong side of our founding fathers' desks to try and lecture us about our own history. Notice how the communists always attacks
Stop
your
there
history.
1
The
second,
communists
Crazy B.
Yes.
Go back a little to Mandami. At the desk. Can you get a shot of the desk?
Oh, hold on. I gotta move forward just a. Whoops, not. My hand hates me today. There.
There you go. What's wrong with the desk?
Well, like I pointed out when the first time we watched it, it's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
And
disrespectful.
he is sitting at that desk just, oh man, I feel like that is like such a rub in our face.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a major diss. Oh man, I'd just like to.
Mm-hmm. I know. I am not thrilled with him or his behavior or the shit he's pushing. And yes, immigrants absolutely are part of American history. Legal ones are all part for making America good most of the time. That the way he's acting like none of us know that pisses me off because
Well, yeah.
most people
And we
would.
have his video and we have his video, I believe, in here somewhere.
We covered it a
had to
couple days
say.
back, before the 4th. We
It
covered
was a couple days back.
before the
Okay.
4th.
Yeah,
No, it was right after. It was in our post 4th of July when we covered all the negative stuff at the beginning.
In the beginning, that's
Yes.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that asshole. Someone just vote that asshole out before it's too late.
Yep.
About our own history. Notice how the communist always attacks your history. The communists must attack your history. Why? Because history is what anchors you. It's what makes us attached to something. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. History breeds an almost irrational attachment to things.
Oh my God.
An attachment that is more powerful than anyone can imagine. Erasing history is how you demoralize people, how you unmoor them and detach them from their society so you can take it from them and rewrite it in your image. Think of your country like a home. What makes your home special? It's not the marble countertops or the expensive furniture or the fancy appliances. It's the memories you have there. That backyard is where we got married. That living room rug is where our son took his first step. Hey, don't touch that. That was his first teddy bear. It doesn't matter how torn and tattered that thing is. You will never get rid of it. And you will fight anyone who tries to take it away. Why? Because you have history with it. You ever buy a new home? Remember those first few months? Even the first few years there, it doesn't feel like home. It could be a million times nicer than the crappy apartment you came from, but it doesn't feel like home for a long time because you don't have history there. It's easy to knock down some walls, change the floor plan. If you have no memories to attach you to it, it's just wood and drywall. Who cares? Get rid of it. Memories make it a home, even the bad ones. Hey, remember when Dad hit his head on the rafter in the attic and we spent all night in the ER? That's the avocado tree I fell out of and broke my first bone. Isn't it weird how even the bad memories make us cherish a place? It's not like we long for those bad times, but bad times are part of what makes us stronger, a part of what makes us who we are. How can you resent those memories without fundamentally resenting who you are? History is so important to humans that even bad memories anchor us to our home. And that's what the communist always starts with, the bad memories. Oh, we can get rid of that little story. We can knock down that statue. We can change the name of that street. That's a bad memory from our history. You don't want that memory hanging around. You're not a bigot, right? And slowly but surely, this wall comes down, then that wall gets sledgehammered. The rafter where Dad hit his head, that's gone. The rub where your son took his first step, that's gone. The gash in the wood floor where you stomped the glass on your wedding ceremony, that's gone and replaced with shiny vinyl planks. And now you've got a brand new home with no memories. Now what? Do you care what they do with it? Do you care what color they paint the walls? Nah. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I have no attachment to it. I have no memories with that. You love your home because of the memories you have there. And that's why the communist always must destroy your memories, destroy your history. If the communist wishes to take your home, he must first destroy your memory of it so he can erase your attachment to it and demoralize you. Mao destroyed what he called the four olds: old ideas, old culture, old customs, and old habits. You call them olds, it makes them sound bad. You don't want that old thing. Get rid of it. But it is fundamentally human nature to cherish your history. We crave learning about our history, where we came from, who our ancestors were. That's human. But communism is an evil, anti-human religion, so it must destroy what makes us human. The communist destroys your history so he can take your home and rebuild it in his image. That's why it's your patriotic duty to celebrate today unashamed. It's okay to love America. Not only is it okay to love America, it's necessary to love America. We are the only bulwark against tyranny on this earth. When Europe descends into madness time and time again, it's our sons who cross the oceans to fight and die for freedom and human dignity. We don't let evil people destroy our history and rewrite it in their image. This is Independence Day. It's not just a number on the calendar. Don't say Happy 4th. That's commie gobbledygook.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
We say Independence Day. Today we celebrate the men who reclaimed a beautiful slice of this earth and claimed it for God, for the values of freedom and rugged independence. Our history is messy. Our history is violent. Fuck yeah, it is. And that's why we love it. We aren't cowards. We don't turn our backs on the painful memories because they make us who we are. Be proud of our country, damn it. America is the birthplace of every great invention of the last 250 years. Like literally everything: airplanes, spaceships, internet, telephones. As a country, we are batting 1,000. Not only is it a miracle that this radical experiment in self-governance even survived past 1776, but we are the champions of the world. Be proud of that. Be proud of your history. Millions of your ancestors fought and died to preserve it. Commie Mamdani's ancestors never bled for this country. He has no history here, so he has no attachment to our home. He has no place to rewrite our history and lecture us about what our country stands for. So celebrate today. Show some American pride. Honor your history. Raise your flag. Raise a finger and say, fuck you, communists. This is our home, and you can't have it. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. God bless America.
All I can say is amen. I don't think there's much to add to him. I mean, like, shit, he just covered it. Uh-oh, did I lose D?
And I'm crying.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm crying again. No, I'm
Nostalgia.
crying again.
I don't cry over nostalgia. I'm one of those people. I was raised, like, I know everyone knows I was raised by my dad, so I was brought up, don't cry, or at least not publicly. I get it. There was so many moments in those clips that he showed that I remember, like the movies, the gymnastics at the Olympics. Some of those were ones I saw firsthand. Damn, I'm old, but he's right.
All I have to say is, if you don't believe in that, get the fuck out.
Amen.
You know what I mean? We don't need your shit. Get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely 100% agree. If you can't support us, there's the door. And the saying goes, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Get the fuck out. We don't need anyone dragging us down. We've already had, and I know I sound like a broken record here, this shit started decades ago. But it started in the places parents had no control. Colleges and universities. And it just spread from there. We've got to undo this.
Yeah, we're going to be covering some. Yeah. It has to be undone. And I'm not saying everybody got a flag of, fly a flag on their house or, sing the national, whatever. Just be respectful.
Mm-hmm. But having pride in your nation is not always a bad thing. I talked to a German guy once, and it led to a full-on battle. Uh, that he insisted nationalism's wrong. Having pride in your nation is wrong because it was, again, from Germany, drilled into them after World War II to basically undo the damage Hitler had done to the society by taking it as far as he did. There is a balance. You just got to be careful not to step over that because it's hard to step back. But having pride while still welcoming people to become Americans, people who will assimilate, people who will take on, bring their culture and add it to ours. That's the point of America, is a blending pot. We hear it all the time, the melting pot, Ellis Island. You know, everyone came here originally looking for a better life, for freedom, for religious freedoms, all of this stuff in the Constitution, not the most recent nonsense. I'm talking the original writing. Just add, you know, all men are equal, quit with the certain people aren't allowed to vote because of skin color or whatnot BS. Everyone has the freedoms, but let's get us back to at least respecting our country at minimum. In my lifetime, that would be nice. We'll see if we can make it.
Yep.
But this was
All right,
a
go ahead,
very
next
good one.
one.
Great rebuttal to Dick Fuck.
And all of his videos are of this quality.
Mm-hmm. He's got a great team who can put it together, because I know it wouldn't look that good if I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. I'm new to the editing stuff, so. But yeah, really good quality. I'm not sure who this is. He looks familiar, but I cannot remember a name.
I forget who he is.
All right.
I knew when I did it, but hey, it's all gone now.
Okay. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds long. Okay.
Oh damn, his name's on the tip of my tongue.
I know his name. I know his voice because I actually do listen to some operas.
I know.
I've actually got goosebumps because his voice is just so spot on. I love that alto, almost baritone level. It just gives me goosebumps. Oh, here I am going to be critiquing music. You're going to have to tell me to shut the hell up in a few moments.
Okay, shut up. Play. Hit play.
From the mountain to the
Okay, that last one hit too good. There goes my skin again. Damn, he hit that note perfect. Oh, God, it's going to drive me nuts that I can't remember his fucking name. It's going to drive me nuts. I'll have to Google it later. Dude, now that is a voice. Oh, man, I've still got goosebumps. They're not going down. Sorry. My body responds to music weirdly because it is such a passion, I guess, or whatever, but I just get massive goosebumps when people are really on the music, and it's worth it. JJ posted an American flag. Yep. Okay. It just showed up blank for a second. I'm like, what? So, on to the next. Otherwise, I will sit here and... Oh, never mind. You should not have shown me this. That looks like frickin' epic fun. Oh my God. You should never have shown me this, because now we have that little blowtorch thingy that we can light. Oh, now that is American.
Yes, it is.
It was seeing how they're straining. That had to have weighed a freaking ton. Oh my God. I want to go. Okay. I have ideas for next year, even though I cannot physically participate. But I mean, look at them struggling to hold it up. That's how freaking heavy
I
that
know,
thing
to
was.
hold it. Yep.
And they don't look like they're wimps. Looking at leg muscles and biceps, they don't look like wimps. Damn, that had to be heavy. God, I want to do that next year. Okay, on to the next before I get caught up.
You hit save on that, right?
I can really quick. Hold on, let me bookmark that baby. Yes. Okay. Ever seen a fighter jet spin in a circle and go backwards? One that's not a fighter jet. The Harrier jump jet, originally developed by the British manufactured Hawker Siddeley in the 1960s, demonstrated these sort of capabilities well over 30 years before the F-35. Yeah. I know they consider it a fighter jet, but I think there's another whole title for it. It's like I can't remember. It's like it's instead of needing a runway, they can just vertical takeoff, I believe, is what this one can do.
Right.
I believe this is one of those vertical takeoffs. Someone posted that the video with the guys holding the mortars said, "This is why women live longer." I don't fall in that category. I'm going to let you guys know right now. Yes, I am 100% female. Genetically, physically, mentally, I don't know, because that looks like freaking fun. Just going to say. Other women might live longer. I would be dead when all those blew up at once on accident or something. That's just me. But yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
What do you got next?
Is an awesome site. World Cup fans extend.
Okay, so this is
something.
Yeah, this is a German soccer fan flew to America and started breaking down in tears after falling in love with America. And then let's listen to what he has to say.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. It makes you teary. Why? Why? Help us understand. Why is it so impactful to you?
Sebastian Krauts never imagined his trip to America would be so emotional.
Yeah. No, you're human.
I love it.
Happy tears. Yeah.
In just a few weeks being here,
I fall in love with this country, and this was so emotional. I even cried in the stadium.
It's a huge departure from what he was expecting before traveling to follow the German soccer team in its World Cup run.
To be honest, I was a bit scared or had the fear to travel to the United States. News about shootings and criminals and that the country is not safe.
Bob takes us home. Straight. America is great.
Sebastian met a group of strangers who offered him a ride to his hotel.
What is the best city?
Boston.
That's Bob Series and his family, New Englanders who showed a group of Germans that Boston is warmer than some might believe.
Bob, thank you. Love USA.
Enjoy your time in the U.S.
To me, I watched the video by myself maybe 40 times. I had tears in my eyes.
Sebastian was more upset about the prospect of leaving America than Germany being eliminated from the tournament. That kindness he experienced is also what many locals and transplants have lived as well.
I loved living here. I thought the people were always so kind.
People here are very polite. The World Cup just made it easier for folks to see.
I certainly talk to a lot more strangers than I normally do.
And you think it's because of the World Cup?
I do.
Americans are not rude, Germans are not rude. If we are together, we can achieve great things.
Sebastian's going to be sticking around for a little longer. He's going to spend the 4th of July in Washington, D.C. Then he goes back home to Germany to his family and friends. Going to be telling them all about our country. And as for our Good Samaritan Bob, I spoke with him over the phone. He says that he's just trying to pay back all the kindness that he received when he traveled the world, and he agrees New England and Boston are actually a friendly place.
And you know, I will say, and I got to add this, the propaganda about America around the world right now, even from our own media, is because they focus on the negative. Yeah, we're hearing constantly about teen takeovers. We're hearing about these shootings. We're hearing about that stupid mother who thought holding her kid up was going to be a shield to prevent the cops from shooting at someone who was trying to run them over. Well, allegedly, we still haven't seen the body cam footage. Like, what the fuck? Like, even if the cops are in the wrong, why were you holding your kid up to the cops instead of shielding your child?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, we have bad people here, but there are bad people in every country around the world. But there are far less of them. They just get more camera time than the good people. I don't get the news reporting every time I give my neighbors some extra vegetables from the garden. I don't get the news on my front door asking about how I felt when my neighbor gave me a banana plant. Well, it's not technically a banana tree, but you know, the banana plants. It just, I think the media just focuses so much on fear and negativity. It's ruining the world.
I agree.
Okay. Hands work, hands. No, right there. You told me this was a good video, if I remember correctly. Ironically, my son met a gentleman yesterday.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, my son had met a gentleman who had been born in 1938. That was the year World War II started. Or no, was it 37? No, it was 37. Because he said it was the same year as the German helmet we have here. That was pre-World War II, but still German helmet. So, and the guy drove himself up to the gas station. Was really sweet. My son said he looked like he wasn't a day over 60.
That's cool.
I was floored to hear someone in their 90s, almost 90, looked like they were in their 60s. That is amazing.
Yeah, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law just turned 95. My father-in-law will be 95 in August, and he just gave up his car.
My grandmother lived into her 90s on my dad's side. My grandfather passed from quite young from a heart condition, which happens to be genetic in the family. But me and the kids are in the clear of it for now. It may come in later down the road, but it'll be less deadly to us developing later in life. So, and as all of you know, or if you're new here, I used to work with geriatrics and have met people from, well, they're past now, but because they were 112 in like 2017. Not 112, 100 and, oh my God, 104 in, 104 in 2017. So, great people. But let me hit play because I want to hear this guy. He is a World War II veteran. So this has got to be something special to him. And by the way, because we do go on Spotify, let me just say his name for the Spotify. I believe that's Corporal Wilbur Jack Myers. Yeah, that's Corporal. Sorry. All right, here we go.
That's America, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam, God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Oh my God.
Bless America, my home, sweet home.
That was awesome.
Corporal Wilbur Jack Myers, ladies and gentlemen, he will be singing God Bless America July 11th at Camden Yards.
Oh, they cut it off, but July 11th is coming up. So I'm assuming they mean Camden Yard. It's over in Virginia, if I remember correctly. So that would be awesome to see. I hope they cover it on the news. I would love to watch the whole thing. Oh, my heart is in two places because I love the elderly people and God, I
Yep.
love veterans.
And you like the, yep.
I have too many of my family. And this kind of brings me a little teary because my one grandfather, who was in World War II, passed away in 2001. So, it's kind of brings me back.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Memories, yep.
Yeah, he stormed the beaches of Normandy, D-Day. So, yep. On to the next. Oh, now we're on to the Navy. I see naval ships.
There you go.
Of all eras.
Mm-hmm.
So this is President Trump celebrating the 250th like a boss. Hell yeah. That does look like New York, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me start this from the beginning. Hold on. Oh, nope. Sorry. As much as I love Clearwater Revival, I can't share the music. Damn it. Oh, that is a perfect song, though. If you know it, you know it.
Yes.
But I don't want to get us in too much trouble. But you know what? I could... No, because if we do it too many times, we could get a strike. Ugh. Torn.
I know, it's
Clearwater
rough,
Revival,
it's rough, isn't it?
Clearwater Revival, strike. left, right. Oh, okay. But God, I love seeing
Can't
this.
you play a note or two?
I'll play a little more. Okay, there we go. I'm pushing it.
That's it. You had a little taste.
I'll just go put it on Spotify in a little bit. But seeing these jets, isn't that that's the Blue Angels.
They're beautiful.
God,
yep.
Every year they're over they fly over New York, New Jersey area. And it is amazing. I'd love to see them in person one time, but the way life has gone, just don't see me traveling. Oh, but God, that would be fun. And they are some of our best pilots ever.
Get in your bed.
Okay, next up.
Get in your... You know what? Don't be afraid of him. Go. Get in your bed.
The cat?
Don't be afraid of him. Go.
He's bigger than the cat.
Go.
He could just sit on the cat.
You know, what's funny is, if they go near his food, he'll rip their head off. But when he has to walk by them, they smack him in the ass when he goes by. And he doesn't want to get smacked. So,
the dog is
I'm telling you,
at least
they live
3
up to their
times the
frickin'
size.
name.
The
Yeah.
dog's like 3 times the size of a cat. And he's terrified of him. I find it funny as all hell.
Well, he doesn't want to get his ass smacked. You know what I mean? They put the claws out and everything.
Well, because he
You know
won't
what I
share
mean?
his
That goes
food.
in his fur and hurts him. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't speak their language. You know what I
He's
mean?
going to have to learn to share.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know. It's just he wouldn't go past. He wants to get to bed. I don't know.
Just run quickly. You can move faster
and
than
I
they can
have two.
squat.
I have two idiots over there fighting. I mean, like carrying on, like jumping up and down like animals. It's a zoo.
Are they not animals? Last I knew.
This is true. Okay, I'll read this next one to get it off my mind. Okay, so we got a beautiful moment for America 250. U.S. Marine Corps Sergeant Dicarius Songre just received his American citizenship at Mount Vernon on the 4th of July.
Oh my God, I love
the most perfect day to officially become a citizen of the greatest nation on earth. From serving in the Marines to swearing in as a full American on our nation's 250th birthday, this is the American dream done the right way. Welcome to the team, Sergeant Songre. We are proud and honored to call you one of us. God bless this Marine, and God bless America.
And I've talked before how military is a path to citizenship. And
yes,
this seems to
and we've
be.
discussed, yeah.
Well, I know we've discussed
And
how
I
some
am
people take
hesitant.
advantage.
Yes.
But this is
yes.
one of the options where it is a beautiful time. Let me hit watch again.
I've loved this country since I first got here, so it's amazing. I've been in the Marine Corps for almost 6 years now. I've been deployed, a lot of field ops. It's just an amazing feeling, man. It's just amazing. Thank you for taking the time to interview me. Thank you. I'm from Guinea, West Africa. I came here when I was a little kid. I went to school. I graduated high school. I went to Military Magnet Academy. It's a small school in North Charleston. The military school. After that, I went to college a little bit. Student loans. So I was like, okay, let me join the military. I always wanted to join the military. Joined the military. Ended up working out great for me. I promoted to sergeant in less than 3 years.
Wow.
I got accepted into the Commandant's Retention Program. Right. So that's amazing.
Okay.
I've just been blessed.
Just in case people don't know, dude's super smart and very tactical. If he's getting that and made sergeant in 3 years. Wow. That's what America needs. And you notice he's almost lost his accent. He's more Americanized than...
Assimilated. Yes.
Yes.
He's assimilated.
And you can see he's trying not to cry.
How is it... Right. And how is it that we have illegals in this country that have been here for 40 years and can't speak English?
Ilhan Omar is a prime example of who should not be American.
Correct.
She's in Congress but hates America. Like, this is who we need more of from Africa. People who want to make America better. Wow. Okay, dude. Yeah, he may have came from a small military school, but to be put onto the Commandant's Retention Program, yeah, you're super smart and capable, and you bust your ass to do what you're going to do. So, kudos.
Yes, I've just been blessed. It's been a long time. I want to say thank God. Thank my parents. My parents work hard. Shout out to my mom. She came here, self-employed, worked her butt off, man, to get me here and give me this opportunity. So I want to say thank you, Mom. If you're watching, thank you. My stepdad, amazing man. He's at work right now. He works double shifts. Just thank you, man, for making me the man I am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to my unit, AIB, WIFIC. Hey, what's up, brothers? They should be here today, but I only got 2 invitations. But hey, thank you, American Dream.
His stepdad busted his ass. His mom busted her ass. 2 parents in the home makes the difference. Hardworking, ethical, moral parents. Telling you, these kids out there right now need parents like what he had.
Don't have it. They don't have it.
Yep.
They do not have it.
God, this is one of those heartwarming stories.
Like we said, and we still have future shows on the teen takeovers, which we believe are funded by Antifa. But regardless, no parent in their right mind drives their child somewhere at 12 o'clock at night or drops them off at 2 o'clock in the morning and anything good is going to come of that.
And that's if the
come
parents
on,
even
use
did
your
it.
freaking
But
head.
here's my thing. How do you not know where your kids are at that hour? Like,
right?
I know we talked. My daughter squeezed out a window and I was on it within 10 minutes. Like, no. Right. And that was during the daytime, not even at night.
I mean, I know what I did when I was young. I know what my kids did.
Mm-hmm.
The things And but I never went and terrorized anybody. I never beat up anybody. Well, I did beat
Yeah,
people
I,
up,
I, I
but
have.
you lay hands on me first, and that does happen.
Yeah.
I never, I was never arrested by any police. I never, yeah, I did steal from a store. Yeah, I did do that. I did some things, that I'm not proud of, but I think they're all part of growing up, dares or whatever, trials. I mean, whatever.
Teenagers
It
from
it
our
was,
generations, the older
yeah,
generation. We were
yeah.
teenagers.
I mean, and when you're young, you don't think of, taking something from a store is, you don't realize the effect. You don't understand that that's their loss on their profit. You don't know that that has happened. But things like the violence that we're seeing is the one that I find the most disturbing.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that later because I want to get through everything that we have. So,
Yep.
and
That's
we're already pushing
those
a
are.
quarter to 8.
Oh shit, we are. Damn, time flies.
Yes, we are.
We can get through a little bit more, but yeah, there's a lot coming up with the teen takeovers, and yeah, that shit's wild.
It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty.
Okay, don't ever disrespect our flag. Freedom is never free. Blood was shed for this flag. Respect it or sit down. Okay, sounds like someone I can get along with.
Do not ever disrespect our flag. You don't have to like every president. You don't have to trust every politician. You don't even have to agree with every war, law, or decision made in Washington. But if you live under the protection of the United States Constitution and you enjoy the freedoms paid for in blood, and if you benefit from the rights millions around the world would die to have, then show some freaking respect for the flag that represents it. That flag is not a piece of cloth. It represents the men who froze at Valley Forge, the soldiers who stormed Normandy, the Marines who raised it at Iwo Jima, the Americans buried under white crosses who never came home. The Constitution itself gives Congress authority over the military and national defense under Article 1, Section 8.
Amen.
And the flag became a symbol carried into every battle defending the Republic and the constitutional rights Americans claim every single day. First Amendment protects your right to criticize the government. It even protects your right to burn the flag. But here's the part nobody wants to say. Just because something is legal doesn't make it honorable. The Constitution protects speech because America believes freedom is strong enough to tolerate dissent. But freedom without gratitude turns into entitlement. And entitlement destroys nations faster than foreign enemies ever could. The flag represents free speech, freedom of religion, due process, the right to bear arms, the right to vote, the right to defend yourself against tyranny. Men, they bled and died so people could enjoy those rights, and mocking the flag while benefiting from everything it stands for is arrogance disguised in activism. You want to protest? Fine. Constitutional right. But understand this clearly. The flag is a symbol of the republic that gives you that right in the first place. Without the sacrifices behind that flag, there is no constitution protecting your opinions, your platform, or your freedom. Respect is not weakness. Patriotism is not extremism. And honoring the flag is honoring the Americans who paid the price for liberty with their lives. If you can stand for a celebrity, kneel for social trends, and salute influencers online but can't show basic respect for the symbol of the nation protecting your freedoms, your priorities are fucked.
Amen.
The American flag deserves respect because freedom was never free.
That is so
He couldn't have said it.
true.
Yep, right on. Yep.
That. We need a lot more
Where are you
people
gonna
speaking
get?
out.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry.
Where are you gonna go?
Exactly. Where would they go?
Hold on. Yep. Where would they go?
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about it. There, China,
Well, I would love to
Russia,
send them there.
Korea.
Mm-hmm.
North Korea.
Iran.
Anywhere in the Middle East.
Pakistan.
Russia.
Somalia. Let's send them there. Let's send
Yeah.
them to Nigeria.
Anywhere. Africa.
South Africa. Ooh, let them see
Uh-huh.
what it's like to be white in South Africa. Not an easy task. Yeah.
They turn into all crying sissy bitches. Every single one of them.
Oh, there were people who have
Crying
even
for
done
their
that.
mother.
No, have you seen the videos of the people who
Yeah.
moved to Africa then
Oh,
had to
yeah.
come running back because it was
Uh-huh.
worse in Africa?
Yep.
They're like, I'll tolerate the racism in America because the racism here is way worse. Yeah, because just because you got dark skin don't mean you're African, and they know it, and they will treat you as if you were a white person coming from America because you're an American. You have money.
Yep.
You become a target for kidnappings. Oh yes.
Yeah, and then you're gonna want us to come rescue you. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I know
Sure.
I used to know and hang out with people from Africa, and they absolutely cannot stand blacks in America. They can't. They really don't like them because they're entitled, arrogant brats. That's putting it nicely. They had other words. They don't like them, and it's like they come here and most of the ones from Africa, some of the better areas, they come here, they bust their asses 2-3 jobs just to get caught up for what they lacked when not being born here. They are the ones working twice as hard. Black Americans aren't working that hard unless you consider screaming at everybody else being at fault. So, yeah. But I've met some awesome African people.
All right, what you got next?
Kool and the Gang performed Celebration
Mm-hmm.
at the Capitol. Oh my God, I haven't heard this song in forever. I don't know if we'll be able to play the full thing. Might have to edit when we're done. Or YouTube will tell me.
Okay.
We'll find out in a second. I'm gonna dance as best I can. We played this for band one year. It was so fun because I was on saxophone that year.
A celebration. Yeah. So bring your good time. Good too. We gon' celebrate and party. Come now. And let's all celebrate.
I want to point out, you notice how diverse this crowd really is compared to the protests that we see so often.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am.
This is true diversity. Right here. It just hit me. This is true diversity. When you look at this crowd, everybody's dancing, nobody's fighting, nothing's getting burned down except fireworks.
No.
Well, on the dance floor, but that's a whole
Peaceful.
different thing.
You know, yeah, well, yeah.
This is what America is. And we don't see it enough. My honest opinion. We see this once or twice a year. Americans really being American.
Right.
Oh, it's amazing. Do you want me to continue playing the song, or jump to the next?
No, go ahead. Yeah, we'll go to the next.
Okay.
We'll have it in the description below.
Oh, well, yeah, the links are already there. Oh, this bitch. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I say that out loud?
No. Get this. Yeah, we won't read it. This is our favorite girl, Jasmine Crockett from Texas. And I want you to hear what she has to say about the 4th of July.
So the girl who was once using proper English vernacular, now the ghetto
Correct, is now
vernacular.
ghetto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her
correct.
pre and post Congress stuff is really freaking funny. When you put it side by side, she ain't even the same person that ran for election.
Nope.
Either she
No,
put
she's
on a
not.
show to get elected, or she's putting on a show. Well,
Mhm.
she was putting on a show. She got voted out.
Now.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. God, I'm just. Is this going to be another World War 11 thing?
I don't know. Maybe. Go ahead.
All right.
This 4th of July, I say celebrate a Black woman that you know, because whether it's an invention that she made or whether it's the very democracy that still hangs by a thread right now, there is a Black woman to thank for her contributions. When it comes to answering the question of what America owes Black women, the answer is everything. When we think about the sacrifices that
I think I get owed everything for not muting her and just tossing her to history and tolerating this. Where's what is owed to me for putting up with this bullshit and covering it the way we do?
Bullshit. Yep. I know.
Where's yours? Where's what they owe you? They owe you everything too. You and I get to split everything 50-50, right?
I'm going to take some pain meds right now. So.
Okay, I'm going to hit play.
It'll be okay shortly.
that Black women have made from the moment that we were stolen from our homelands.
You weren't stolen. You were sold by other Africans to the Dutch because, you know, the Dutch said, hey, we can make money off of this, right or wrong. Who cares? JJ's got a point. America owes everything to Lady Liberty. Absolutely. This, sorry. This person, I'm going to be nice because I have some
Let her
not nice
continue
terms.
her 3 seconds.
Okay.
Let her continue her 3 seconds.
And transported into this country.
Y'all were not stolen. You were sold. And actually, you weren't. Your ancestors, maybe were the ones sold. We don't know your genealogy.
Right.
For all we know, her ancestors owned slaves.
This whole just, yeah. Bobblehead is too good for her, Blue.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see a Crockett bobblehead.
I have a feeling the statement.
And I wonder what she. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm wondering if I would get in trouble for using the terminology my dad used to use in the 80s and 90s. Bobblehead is too nice. Yes. Is bimbo and broad still inappropriate to use?
No, they're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
In fact, I don't even know if
those might
bimbo
be a
or broad
compliment.
is even.
Those might be considered still a
Exactly.
compliment.
Yeah. I have real words that would get us kicked off of YouTube. So
Yeah, well, and again,
there's that.
And here's the thing, and it's got nothing to do with race. Okay, nothing. And this is not because of her skin color. Why I don't like her. I don't like her because she's a dumbass. In the straightest up terms.
I have a comment. No, it is race, and it is that she's a dumbass. It's a combination of the two. I mean, she came right out and said it. She herself said it. She's a Black woman.
I don't care. She's still.
Well, I'm just saying.
She's
she
more of a
didn't come out
dumbass than a Black
when
woman.
When I describe myself, I do not say I am a pale white woman.
No.
I don't say I'm a white woman. I
No.
say I'm a woman.
Yeah, we don't have to identify our race. But she's stupid. I mean, there is a dictionarial term that
Well,
is
I'm
legit
stupid
to
too,
use,
but
but we get in
whatever. There's
trouble.
that.
You're not stupid.
Yeah.
She is
Well.
stupid. Kamala Harris is stupid. We know more vocabulary. We're just not allowed to use it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. By definition.
I mean, here's the thing. She wants to talk in her ghetto thing. I could go north side real quick. You know what I mean? But
I could go country
girl. We will, yeah. But we'll move on. Let's move along to the next video so we can stay on the platform. Yeah, we'll be in trouble.
Oh, God almighty. I can't. Yeah, let me back this up. Okay. Air Force Thunderbirds.
So this is, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry.
I was going to say it's the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds flew just inches apart during a breathtaking flyover above the National Mall in Washington, D.C. They have nerves of steel.
Understatement. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a plane stunt like this that led to the death of two Air Force members. Yeah. I think they were practicing for this 4th of July, and it
maneuvers
didn't go well. And I think both were lost. And that's got to suck to report to the family. Unfortunately, your son, who served us ever so well, died doing a flying stunt that we helped coordinate for the 4th of July. I don't think that's going to go very well.
But,
that's part of being in the service.
I don't know. I mean, it's part of the job. It's part of the job.
Yep. But again, more
amazing
and pilots.
It also, right, and I think it demonstrates maneuverability.
I think it demonstrates that fact that they will fucking do something. I'm too afraid to go. And I've done some stupid shit. But being up in the air, that's my fear. Because God didn't grant me wings. So, yeah.
I mean, but imagine, again, okay, so we saw George Washington in drones over Texas.
Yeah.
And I suggested that we send them to various countries. He appears, he smiles, and then poof. Imagine you see these guys.
That'd probably scare the fucking piss out of everyone.
Oh, you're damn straight it would.
But it goes to show how...
They all just show up. Show up and then they split off and do their thing, and then they're back before you know what hit.
Yeah. And I think they should have red, white, and blue smoke coming out their tail ends the entire time, so everyone knows who tagged them.
Let's hit play and see what they do.
Damn, I'd be shitting myself. Well, that's not inches. Well, no, the tail fins are inches. Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, that scares the fuck out of me. Damn. That is nerves of steel, bravery,
we'll see some. I think we'll get some better shots of that later.
Yeah. Holy Toledo. Wow. Did we want to call it? We're right about the 2-hour mark.
How many more tabs are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Another whole day.
Jesus.
You sent all this stuff over. I only donated a few things.
And I have stuff for tomorrow already too. Oh, Lord, we might have to go on Friday.
I think we have enough, but there's more. Yes, there was a lot, and we didn't get everything. By the way, folks, there was a lot more we wanted to get. We both wanted to put more in. We both did, but we were like, no, this might be enough. And now we're on day 2.
Yeah, well, if you wouldn't have hijacked yesterday, we would have been on target.
It wasn't just me. You got that card dropped on your floor. Don't go there. It wasn't just me. It was not just me.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I love covering
All
stuff
right.
like this.
What time is it?
It's
So we're at 8
8 o'clock
o'clock.
your time. Yeah, that's why I said, do we want to call it a night or keep going?
Yeah, I'd like to call it a night if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
A tad beside myself. Yeah.
I would love to add more to this.
Surgery's catching up to me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to continue, but surgery's caught up to me.
No, I'd love
so.
to add more videos. Everything patriotic, I would love to add to it. But we do have other things we have to do.
Yeah. So with that being said, everybody, please hit the like button, the follow button, subscribe, share, set your notifications, comment respectfully, or we'll kick you in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, we will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and everybody have a good evening.
I'm going to tell y'all to stay safe, stay sane, stay sober, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Later.